our calendar for the rest of the June calendar. The full season is available online at ybgfestival.org. And we're coming around. If you have a moment to fill out a survey for us today to give us some feedback on your experience, let us know how you're doing, let us know a little bit about where you're coming from, and if you have any feedback in terms of what you want to see and what we can do to improve the experience moving forward. We'll definitely appreciate that. So we're going to begin starting in a few minutes. But before I step away right now, we would like to thank the National Endowment of the Arts and the Yerba Buena Community Benefit District for their support of the program. And as always,
hi Ellen, hi Cynthia Turner.
Appreciation for the San
Thank you.
Francisco
Hi
Arts
Karina.
Commission. Let's clap it up, please.
Hi beautiful brown baby. Thank you ladies for coming.
We're
here at a special event today. It's a Hawaiian festival.
This city, the vital and beautiful creative space that it is.
I don't think I see everyone that's there. So I'm here a little early. The show starts in about 10 minutes.
Thank you for being here.
But here we see all the dancers and musicians ready to perform. Hope you're all doing well today. There's a lot of events going on this weekend, so had to pick one that looked interesting, and this happened to be it. Great to hear, beautiful brown baby. And to my Warriors fans, let's once again congratulate the Golden State Warriors on their victory. They are having their parade on Monday. And on the way to this event, I saw someone who was in one of my videos, the 31 minutes of Warriors fans dancing. And I told him he was in my video, and he said that made his day. And we brought up the video on his phone. So my live stream didn't go too great on Thursday, but I uploaded all the footage finally. It's up there as of this morning. We'll do a little walk around until they're ready to perform. Hello Wayne, welcome. Always good to see you. Alright, sounds good, beautiful brown baby. Hope you enjoy. A lot of people out here on this sunny day. Ellen, this is at Yerba Buena Gardens in San Francisco, downtown San Francisco. Looks like they're about ready to hit the stage. Ah, sounds good, Wayne. Hey Doug, welcome. Oh, wonderful, Karina. Hello Eden, if you're watching. If not, I'll message you later. But hello from Wolfgang, and thank you for coming, Wolfgang. And I do occasionally have some friends that lurk and watch, so hello to Faith if you're watching, hello to Tree Hugger if you're watching, and hello to sometimes Joe lurks. Hello to all.
As we begin today's program, why don't we just take a quick second, everyone, and connect and feel ourselves and feel the earth underneath our feet, or if we're sitting underneath our bodies, feel the wind coming through the gardens, and just take a deep breath together and connect. What a wonderful world that we get to live in. And at the beginning of all of our programs here at the Urban Gardens Festival, we choose to acknowledge that we are on the unceded ancestral homeland of the Ramaytush Ohlone, who are the original inhabitants of this San Francisco Peninsula. Indigenous communities have lived in and moved through this land over hundreds of generations. And indigenous peoples from many nations continue to make their home in this region today. Please join us in recognizing and honoring their ancestors, descendants, elders, and all other members of their communities. And all over the world, traditional art forms have been developed as a means to express the cultures of the people in celebration of the lands from which they come. With that said, it's with great joy that today we present the gorgeous traditional music and dance born in Hawaii known as hula. And to do this, and being that we're in San Francisco, of course, we had to bring in our good friends from Na Lei Hulu, Ikaveku. They've been doing it since 1985. Please clap your hands and show some love. This is a massive, massive community of people that come together to celebrate and honor the music and the dance. They are halal, which is a school, but also really a community
Irina
space
Nichols,
where
thanks
folks
for coming.
come together to give respect,
Aloha
and
to
show
all.
respect, and to learn. And as part of it,
I'll try to find a
today
better
to share this
location.
these traditions, which is such a gift for us all. So And any halau, you are going to see the kumu hula, who's a scholar of the music and the dance, but also of the folklore and the deeper language and traditions that make this. And part of that duty is also to interpret the poetry that is at the core of this art form and bring it to life with the movement. And we're so fortunate to have this man, the Kumu, Patrick Makuakāne. They pulled their community together over these last few years, and so excited to see as they move it forward. They're going to be sharing a world premiere today, so let us welcome them properly. Let's give a big aloha as they debut I OLA. Give a big round of applause, please. Na Lei Hulu, I OLA.
Aloha mai kākou. No, you're supposed to say aloha back, not clap. Aloha! Wow, you guys actually came out and you're still alive. Yay! Thank you for joining us today at Yerba Buena Gardens Festival. We were supposed to be here in 2020, but that pandemic happened, but can't hold us back forever. So it's wonderful that this is our first show since the pandemic happened. Oh, the guys and I did a thing with Kalihiwai shell, but who cares? This is all of us here together. And our musicians from Kauai. We haven't seen them since 2017. Kupa'oa, Kellen and Lihao Pike. We are thrilled to be, as a matter of fact, today is kind of like a party. Did anybody get an invitation from Kiawaiki to come and join us this afternoon? I think a few were sent out. Not all of you, just a few. Oh, there you guys go. Kiawaiki, Francis E. Brown, lovely home where everybody comes and feels olu olu, enjoys some inu and some pa'ina, and wears appropriate clothing in the yellow, red, orange kind of vibe. Makuakāne. Yeehaw! Thank you. And now we're going to go to the ocean. And actually, you know, Kellen's family, a family of fishermen, all of them. And for important events, we call Kellen to get us a bunch of different kind of fish. And he is, I'm not going to even go through that story, but we are so grateful to that family. And now, but this particular ocean treat, I'm not sure if many of you have had before. It's not tuna, it's not turtle. It is seaweed, limu. How many of you out there eat limu, seaweed? Oh, you guys are all lying. Sushi. Sushi. Oh, I guess sushi. Nani. All right, that doesn't really count. But that's okay. This wonderful song written by Auntie Edith Kanaka-Ole, Ka'uluvehi Okikai, the delicacies of the ocean, speaking of the many kinds of limu that one finds. It was choreographed by my hula brother, who when we danced at the Cinerama Reef Hotel, would walk out into the ocean, make a lei out of limu color, along with his angel flight pants and no shirt because pants had to be tight. danced his hula with his Limu Kalale, and then went back into the ocean and put it back in the water every night. How's that for sustainability?
Love it.
All right, so this is dedicated to him. It's his choreography. Kauluvehi o ke kai. You guys eat a lot of limu? Do you eat a lot of limu?
With our
Only in the
pocket.
pocket.
Only in the pocket.
With our fish.
You should have seen the feast that was their wedding.
Oh.
I mean, talk about pocket.
There was a lot of limu at that wedding.
Oh
There
my
was a
God.
lot.
And you guys caught everything, the family.
Pretty much family and friends.
Yeah.
Wow.
So fortunate.
Yeah. Sorry I missed it. I heard it was
I
really
know.
good. This next song is one of my new favorite Hawaiian songs, and it just happens to be written by this lovely woman over here, Lei Hulu, melody by her husband, Kellen, and it's off of their latest CD, Kalei Moana, which is over there in that booth yonder, right?
Yes.
But actually, I really do. I fell in love with this song. I listened to it like 100 times, and this is the song that the women are going to dance. There's just something about this beauty and simplicity of things that we normally don't notice, right? Why don't you tell us a little bit about this, Lei Hulu?
Mahalo. I OLA is a song that takes us to the north shore of the island of Kauai, and Kellen and I reside just maybe about 5 minutes from where this song takes place. This song takes place at a beach area, a river called Kalihiwai, and that's a special place for our family. We take our kids there, and it's just a very wonderful place. I OLA talks about the hau bushes that adorn the riverside. And as the hau ages, the hau starts off with a blossom that is just beautiful yellow. And as the blossom ages, it gets darker and darker and turns into the colors of sunset till it's reached the end of its life cycle, falls off the tree, and then falls into the river. And growing up, Kellen, grew up at this place, and he would see these blossoms and just kind of disregard them because they're, at this point, essentially the flower is dead. And so he was just like, oh, that's trash. We started hanging out there together when we got together, and he took me up the river, and I would take forever coming up the river on my paddleboard because I would be picking up all of these flowers from the water's surface. And he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, this is so beautiful. He's like, those flowers are dead. And I was like, no, they're gorgeous. Look at the colors. It's It's just absolutely gorgeous. So this song...
I seriously thought she was trying to clean the river.
No.
And there's a million of these things floating, and she's picking them up one by one and putting them on her paddleboard.
So I guess, you know, the idea behind the song, the underlying meaning for these lyrics is it's a song about perspective. You know, some things that those of us who may take these things for granted and think of them maybe as opala or trash or disregard them, by a different set of eyes, those things can come to life again and they can be seen with new eyes.
But I am learning.
You are.
I appreciate
Slowly. It's been a long journey. No. But we're so excited. You're going to love this presentation by the ladies of Kuahu.
song. The hula is okay, but the song is beautiful. So, I was gonna say we have a special treat for you next, but not really. What we do have is our beginning class. Well, they're a special treat. Come on in, you guys. So, I mean, they've been dancing for several years, and normally after a few years, we have what's called a ho'ike, which is a recital, where we kind of introduce them out to our hula community. And it's after their ho'ike, then they can perform with the larger group. So we are making a change of plans because of the pandemic. They have not had their ho'ike, but we still want them to be a part of the group performance. So they are here making their debut for you. And a couple of things is the hula that they're going to dance is called Ulupalakua, which speaks about a ranch up in upcountry Maui, and that's why the cowboy cowgirl theme. And I said to them, this is going to be a contest for the best dressed cowboy and the best dressed cowboy. Cowgirl. She gets to have one too. And you guys will get to vote. And their prize is a free year of hula. No, just 1 month. 1 month, 1 month. 1 month. So after this is over, I'm gonna put my hand over people's heads, and you gotta let us know who's your favorite cowboy and cowgirl, and let them have a free month of hula, okay? This is my first hula I ever learned from Mr. John Kiola Maka'ainana Lake, 9th grade, St. Louis High School. Are you ready? Ulupalaku, kaulala. If you're a man, you have to check, or you're calling some men. Okay, we got 3 guys. Here is contestant number 1. Contestant number 2. Number 3. Alright, thank you. Okay, wow, there's so many. Okay, you guys can go by. I'm just going to pick the finalists to make it easier. Finalists. Number 1, go over there. 2, go over there. Or 3, 4, 5, 4, shoot 6. Oh my gosh. 7, 8, 9. I know you, so I'm not going to do it. Okay. All right. Okay. Now don't clap if that's not the one you want. Okay. They're gonna clap. All good. You guys are a hard crowd. audience. It's brutal. One, I couldn't change for my next number. Oh well.
Tough crowd.
Tough crowd, tough crowd. All right, let's knock it out. Boy, Kona isn't as hot as this right now. Man. Woo. Is it getting hot out there? No. Okay, pretty soon intermission, and you can go squirt yourself and get some coolness. Woo. Now what are we doing? Green rose. Oh yes. Yeah, just a spicy on the green rose. This is a song called the Green Rose Hula. And you would think that a song called Green Rose Hula would speak about a beautiful flower. But it's not that nice, that green rose.
We have it in our yard and it's not.
It's not, yeah. Interesting to get its own
It looks
song.
kind of like a strawberry top to me.
Right.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But
yeah.
you know,
All
sometimes...
top, no fruit.
Well, I don't want that. No, but it did merit a song from one of our famous composers, so I want to hear it. You guys got it?
All right.
Sure.
Of course.
Go for it. my life. I found Burning Man. How many burners out there? Yeah, well, it's been off for 2 years, so we are anxious to go back. In 2018, I took 30 dancers and 10 tech crew, and we performed everywhere. And I will tell you this, it almost killed me, but it was worth it. And since then, about a third of us go back every year, and we're looking forward to going back this year. And one of the things we love about Burning Man the most is that they love us, and we perform everywhere we can, and we get to do a mix of tradition and the kitchen sink, you know how it goes. And they really appreciate the tradition as well as the innovation. And that is Burning Man in many ways. So I hope you enjoy this piece, which is inspired by our adventure in Burning Man.
So I'm finally where I wanna be, and I can't feel my leg at the borders of reality, and I'm tripping over the edge like love. I just died in your arms. There's no better way to go. I just died in your arms. And I thought you should know that you don't have to save me every time. Just leave me in the dark. You don't have to save me every time. Let me lose my heart, my heart, my Now the waters in the open sea, they're inviting me in, till the waves are crashing over me. Then I forget how to swim like love. I just died in your arms. There's no better way to go home. No, I just died in your arms. And I thought you should know that you don't have to save me every time. Just leave me in the dark. You don't have to save me every time. Let me lose my heart, my heart, my heart.
poetry in motion. Can we give another big round of applause, please, for the beautiful halau? That is Na Lei Hulu. And isn't it wonderful to be able to witness when founded in the respect for the tradition and the study of the form? Then we can take it out and we can go to Burning Man, and we can build upon it, and we can blend the styles. We're so glad, Patrick, that you found your way to Burning Man. And we're so glad that you all found your way here. One more time, since we're all together, can we give a big round of applause to all of the people that have touched the stage so far this afternoon? And this marks about the halfway point of today's program. And with a little bit of space in between that last piece and the next, this is an invitation for you to connect with the community that's here today. I know y'all came with your groups. Please enjoy yourselves, but please also let's be warm and translate the spirit you feel when you touch the islands of Hawaii to the Yerba Buena Gardens Festival today. Say hello to your neighbors, be kind. Also in this time, we're gonna be coming around with our season calendars and opportunities for you all to support this amazing, free, independent presenting arts organization that is the Yerba Buena Gardens Festival. So please do, when you see these big orange shiny buckets pass by, let's fill it up as best as we can and do what we can to make these offerings continue to be free in this space. Another way that you can support the festival, and this is a really big one, is you can take a moment and fill out our survey for us, coming around with these clipboards. Please take a moment, very quick and painless. Let us know how you enjoyed the show, a little bit about where you're coming from, and opportunity to get on our mailing lists. If you've been out here taking pictures or videos, we would love it if you would share them with us at ybgfestival.org, or YBG Festival being Facebook and the Instagram. Wow, standing up here right now, I can feel the energy of all of those who've touched the stage so far, and very much looking forward for what's to come. So one more time, and I'm gonna ask you a few more times before the day is through. Can y'all please make some noise and show some love for the powerhouse ensemble that is Na Lei Hula.
Hey y'all, thank you for being here. I think this is the intermission. Welcome Terry B, Wolfgang, Distraction, Wayne Kerr, Ellen, Rena Nichols, Jerome Van Dam, Distraction UK. Did I say Wolfgang already? Karina, Dougie Douglas here, Beautiful Brown Baby, and everyone here. We have the intermission, so I'll walk around, show you the Yerba Buena Gardens. Hi. Hello again, Cynthia Turner. Always great to see you. It's pretty warm today, but I found a spot in the shade right now, so I'll hang out here for a bit. It's one of those guys with a bucket.
I'll be right with you.
I hear you, Mr. Terry.
Thank you very much. Much
Thank you.
appreciated.
So let's walk around.
Okay.
Thanks again to Ellen. I just got your message. Go under the waterfall. Always have to do that when I'm here. Thank you, Karina. No worries. I do have something to drink and something to eat. Thank you, Ellen. I think I'm supposed to let these people know I'm taking a video. Oh, how are you? Oh, cool. And I'm doing a live stream, so to let you guys know on the social media.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Okay, cool.
It should all be like in the back, all our facts and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
thank you.
So they have different festivals here all the time. I guess usually on weekends in summer. So today it's a Hawaiian festival. Oh my gosh, look at this. You guys see that? A butterfly is on my arm. Hi Mandy Rose, great to see you. You guys see that? Great to see you, Mandy Rose. I made a new friend today, a butterfly. But it's so good to have you here, all of you. It's a Hawaiian festival here today, and we're in the 1 hour intermission. So look at all these people. backstage area, so to speak. And yeah, it's a nice garden. So hello to everyone who came. I didn't say hello during the performances, so I had set the camera down and I was laying in the grass further away. So I may have missed some messages, but really glad to see you all. Exactly, distraction, backstage passes. Can I put you on camera? Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love your glasses. I love your dog. That's amazing. What's your dog's name?
Monster Man.
Monster Man. I love the Warriors here. I love the music too. I have friends watching, so you say hi. Thank you. Are you going to the Warriors parade?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Maybe I'll see you there.
Thank you.
Have a good day, guys.
You too.
Love one another.
I think we may want to walk up there and look at the view up there, especially since it's still an intermission and no one's performing. So let's walk around. Yes sir, distraction, great turnout. The weather certainly must play a factor in that. There's actually a lot of space out here, so this lawn can hold a lot more people. So on some events there's even more than this, but there's many other events going on today, so you know there's a lot for locals to do in San Francisco. There's our friend here with the many hands. Hello, Siberian Gal Pal. Great to see you again. Congrats, Karina, on the new kitten. Yes, I'd love to see a picture of Thunder Warrior. So cute. Recently, a few people I know online have adopted kittens. It seems to be a trend. Thank you so much, Randy Rose. Always glad to have you in my live streams. And sometimes I stream a lot, so never feel bad if you can't make it. Shall we go? There's some more water fountains in this direction. Let's go check them out. Absolutely, Timbo. Thank you, as always, for coming to my live streams. Dove Season was here earlier as well. Thank you, Dove Season. I know people come and go, but Dove Season, if you're watching still, thank you for coming. Sure, Siberian, why not? So it's an intermission in the musical program, so just want to show you guys, this is the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art. Straight ahead. Beautiful museum. Yes, here are some more waterfalls. Thank you, Jerome. I certainly tried to. No worries at all, distraction. I know because of the time difference, and when I stream, it's hard to catch my live streams. Okay. I think I'll put the camera down for a bit and have something to eat. Let's go back up here. Let's go this way. Oh, you guys want to go under the waterfall? Okay. Give me a couple minutes. I saw Fortuna here earlier as well. Hello, Fortuna, if you're still watching. I hear you, Wayne. I just kind of stream whenever the opportunity arises. And that's always at different times, actually. Okay, I'll probably put the phone down on the tripod and I'll lay down somewhere.
Chant for the lovely island of Kauai. That's where our hula genealogy is traced. And now we are going to the island of Hawaii, to the tallest mountain in the world if you measure from the seafloor. And what is the name of that mountain? Mauna Kea. Mauna Kea. Yes, and it is there right now without any added telescopes. So far, so good. We want to keep it that way. And this is a hula, Mauna Kea Kuahiwi, that was taught to us by the Kia, the protectors of that Mauna, the Makila. And we share this with you today in this lovely Yerba Buena afternoon. Well, the weather said it was going to be cloudy and all. I tell you, we have that power. That's right. Okay, everybody in your right puka. Yeah, you got your puka. Sometimes we have puka dysfunction. But we're getting it. It's getting it. You know, you would think a puka is an easy thing to find. But I'm bummed. Okay. Ready? Don't forget how this starts now. Here we go. Mauna kea kuahi kuha o Isawali kapiko mauna kea iku itahua o poliahu tawahune kapao no mauna kea imi kela ki o ai kapaia Oka hopoka le mikai oia ina opolia uita no kaua no e wa upi o ino pa ata hale o makahe Ukuka haura ita ola ke hau makani o holano Enara iho poliahu iteko ke alo So this is the last number in our kahiko set, our traditional set. Normally, in a traditional presentation, your last hula is what is called a hula mai. You could loosely translate it as a chant of fertility. Mai means gentle. Go with that. It is a chant usually written for a chief to give him the power of procreation, and thus his descendants will be part of the lineage for a long time. Each of the chiefs were given, their genitals were given names, and the names of their genitals are in many songs. You've heard them and you don't even know. Those three old ladies singing on the street in front of Royal Hawaiian Theater are talking about King Kalaka's genitals as you pass by and buy your ladies. You're a rough crowd. Yes, you are. But it's all about enjoyment, perpetuation, and enjoying that human experience. Important. Ready? I ila la ve ila ah koki kalanui ah itala au ah itapahi o ah itala au ah itapahi o ah ipa atolima ah euhawana ah ipa atolima ah euhawana ah iyanla ah kamama wana ah iyanla ah kamama wana ah hainga toma ah lo yolani ah hainga pauma ah lo yolani ah he mai no yolani. Don't forget to do proper hygiene for your money. Yeah. Oh yeah. How many of you know Mark Ho'omalu out there? Yeah, Mark is a kindred spirit of mine, a fellow hula teacher from the dark side of the Bay Area, Oakland. So we're good with each other as long as he stays over there. And this is my territory. Don't cross that bridge. I love Mark. He's a visionary and chanter, just a guttural song of the earth. I was there when he died at Ordenstine's Mortuary in Hawaii. And so, you know, my sister waiting for them to come back with the urn that is now my father. The receptionist says, oh, so what do you do in California? Before I can say I'm a plumber and just end that conversation, my sister goes, he's a very famous kumula. Yeah, so famous she had to ask what I do. And without missing a beat, she says, oh, that's nice. Do you know Mark Ho'omalu? Oh my God, I love him. I love Oh, they're the most amazing people, and every year they go to Mary Monica and they get ripped off. I don't know what the hell's the matter with those judges. I'm like, shut up already, give me my father. My God, we'd be rolling in a grave if he was in it. But anyway, it was nice to hear someone love brothers so much. Even while I was waiting for my dead father, she's talking about my football. Oh, boys are best. This is a groovy remake of one of Mark's chants. It's called Ho'omalu Jam. Hope you like it.
Makuakāne, ai na hana nui a Maui. Hanau ka pai ka pai mo, hanau ka pai ka pai mo, hau ki 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 rani, hanau ka pai ka pai, it is the return of I dread earth. Hoa, 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 get on the deck, ho, 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 get on the deck,
this song. I love this song. It's so Nani.
This song was written by one of the kumu and instructional legends of the 1950s, 60s, and 70s, Auntie Alice Namakelua. And she used to teach these little kids that would come to the city program for culture and the arts. And she just wrote this song called Nani, which means beautiful, inspired by these little keiki that she just absolutely adored.
You guys recorded it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. All right, we're bringing the men back one more time because you can never get enough of man hula, right? And I grew up dancing for a halau in Hawaii that was all men only, 24/7 man hula. Yes, this is Ryan Suimaono. I met somebody in LA last week who said, oh, I'm friends with one of your students on Instagram. I said, let me guess. Ryan Fuimono. Yes, very popular. All right, Ryan, show them who you are. Fa Samoa. He can hear you. Yeah, you play more. Johnny, Keith, Toby, and Esteban. Thanks, guys. Guess what time it is? It's audience learn a hula time. Right? So stand up. Come on. Especially if you don't want to. Because I know some of you are like, I didn't come here for that. But that's okay. You can sit down. That way we know who you are. But for those of you who are like willing to just jump on in and learn a hula, it's not that hard. I'm going to make it a little easy for you. But before we go into the hula, I'm just going to teach you one easy step. It's called the kaholo. So, hands on your hips. We're going to step right, right, left, right, tap, left, right, left, tap. Right, ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, cha cha cha. Oh, wrong culture. 2, ta ta ta. Pa, pa pa, pa. Okay, got it? That's a kaholo. Can you say kaholo? Kaholo. Very good. This next step is kind of tricky, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. It's called an uwehe. And the way you do it is you're going to tap your right foot and open both knees. Tap right, open. Tap left, open. Tap right, open. Okay, don't bounce on the ground like a dinosaur. Just tap. Tap, open, tap, open, right foot, open, left. Kaholo. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3, tap. And now, uwehe. Right, open, left, open, right, open, left, open. You know what they say in Hawaii? Good enough. That's good enough. Yes. For the uwehe, there's a slight pause after the tap before the open. Tap, open, tap, open. And not tap, open, tap, open. Okay, you ready? So earlier we did Ulu Palakua, a cowboy hula song, and you chose the winner. Thanks for making me broke. So I'm going to teach that to you again because it was my first hula with some mild modifications. But here we go. Left arm up, right arm to your side. Don't poke anybody's eyes. And we're going to keep that there for 2 kaholos. Let's practice. And 1, 2, 3, tap. Beautiful, you're hired. And now we're going to climb up the mountain, the Ulu Palakua. So hands started over here. And the mirror. Lucky you. So this hand over here. And then we're going to go up. Just do the hands first. 2 hands up. And 1 hand down. Amazing. Yeah. Okay. Don't scoop. Just give it. As my teacher would say, don't hide your pretty face. Oh, what if your face isn't pretty? Can you hide it? So up. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Very good. That's a kaholo. Right and left. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. And down, 2, 3. So at night at Ulu Palakua, it's chilly. So we gotta pinch ourselves like a night cold. And that's with an uwehe. Good luck. Pinch, uwehe, pinch, uwehe, 1, uwehe. That's evening time in Hawaiian. If you ever want to know hula language, evening time, that's it. Very good. Pinch, uwehe, pinch, uwehe, 1 and 2. Wow, you guys are good. You guys have had practice, some of you. Okay, let's take that whole verse. Musicians, ready?
1
Follow
band, 2
me.
band.
2 bands.
Kaholo.
Very good. Pinch away. Start up. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. That was good. Yeah, so you make your, right? I mean, you should see some of my, never mind. Nice, slap, and this is a hooky. You're gonna stomp with your left leg and pick up your right 2 times. 1 and 2 with magic hand motion. Open hand, closed hand. Now, I don't know if you can see my beautiful foot, but I'm turning my heel in. 1 and 2. Okay, that's it. Kahome and kahome ya opani olo. Okay, that was great. They got first verse down. Second verse, we're gonna wear a sweet, beautiful lei of ginger. So we're gonna put on our lei. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, aware. Ulupalakua. 2, 1, wehe, and it smells so sweet. 2, and ginger flowers. So, oh, sweet, the ginger. And now, I'm only gonna turn around once. You gotta do an ami. This way, stop. That way, stop. Okay? Okay. 5, 6, 7. Right, let me make them tighter. Here you go. And 1, 2. Oh, wait. There's a clap. Yeah. Well, only if you can do professional kind, like loud. Yeah? Don't do it if it throws you off. Okay, so you have 1, 2, clap, 3, 4. Ready? Okay, second verse. Evehi. 5, 6, 7, and. Evehi e ku'ulei aware. Of ulupalakua. Okay, smells good. Wehe out 1 ami. And around the island, clap 2. Good enough. So good. And only 3 verses. The last verse is the end of the show. So you say, Haina mai kapuana. Here's my story of Ulupalakua. This is the place that gets cold at night, pinches your skin. It is the home of the Cowboys. Fast and easy. All right, here we go. Haina. 5, 6, 7, and. Haina mai kapuana. Because I feel like I've got a lot of power right now. All right, here we go. Hands on hips. You guys are great. What you doing after this? Don't forget to smile. I used to hate doing this, and then something happens when you get older. You get over yourself, right? This is my favorite thing now when I do it. Is this bringing us to the end? Oh no, it's a special song. Don't forget that we have CDs from Kupawa. This is an award-winning group from Hawaii. Of course, I wouldn't have another group who didn't win awards. Special mahalo to our dear friends, Kelly and Lei Hulu. Came all the way from Kauai, and they have a beautiful clothing store And this time they brought a baby with them. I said, when did that happen? Yeah.
The pandemic.
The pandemic, my God.
Sheltering in place.
Yes, you were. Because there's another one at home.
We have 2 children. It's been a wonderful, this is our 18th year playing for Na Lei Hulu Kaweki. It's crazy. It's crazy. And we were just reminiscing with Kumu the other day about how playing here in San Francisco for the Hala was like our first big break. Yeah, all those years ago. I think when we first were hired, we didn't even have a group name. We had no CDs. Speak for yourself. But it's been, I can't believe how time has flown. But every single time we come, it's a joy. And with the pandemic and everything, we hadn't seen these folks in a long, long time. So it is a pleasure to be back. We're going to do this song off of our 2016 album. It's the title track. And we're going to send it today. We're going to send this song out to all the dads, and uncles, and grandpas, and uncles out there. All those people who have, been navigators for people in their lives. This is a song I composed for my own dad. And it's one that talks about how he is like life and how he guides not just me, but my siblings and our family, and he guides other people in the community to navigate the seas, whether they be rough or smooth in our lives. So this is a song called Kaho'okele. I hope you guys like it, and we want to say Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Stars up in the sky, you're my anchor, you're my guide.
Which brings us to our last set, and we'd like to take, come on dancers, come on out, something that you probably don't know, and that's, we're burning the hell out of our feet for you. Jesus Louises. But that's what we do, we suffer for our art. How many of us? This is not even half of us. Where's the other half of us now? All right, they're coming. A long line of people. Wow. They keep coming. See, and that's why if they had done their poike, they would have a blue outfit. But no, it's all right. One of my new favorite songs. Lei Hulu.
Thank you. The song was written by one of our ali'i, one of our chiefs, Prince William Pitleleo Hoku, and he writes about a passionate love affair that he had. And his song is, the true title of this song is called Cowboy Hawaii. Back in the 1930s, this song became famous worldwide, known as the Hawaiian war chant. But we're going to do it in the loving nature that it was meant.
This is the real version.
The real version, yes. A song called Cowboy Hawaii.
This is called Noho Pai Pai, otherwise known as the rocking chair hula. Is it true that this was written to commemorate the fact that Hawaiians like to sit on comfortable things?
I don't know that.
You said it. You said it on me.
Sounds good to me. All right, Noho Pai Pai, the rocking chair hula.
Boy.
Somebody sitting in my rocking chair.
So fun to dance in the grass.
Were the blessings received today? Can y'all make some noise, please, for the beautiful people on the stage? Let's break it down one time. Give it up for the men in the front that just shared with us. And beautiful women in blue and red. Big round of applause, please, for Kellen and Lei Hulu, who shared with us their music. Came all the way from Hawaii. Again, they have CDs over here at the table. They have a future. You have a future. And it will be helped in that those children's future will be helped if y'all pick up those CDs.
Thank you.
And while we're at it, can we give a big round of applause for Kumu, Patrick, Makuakāne. We were going over your roles at the beginning of the show, but I didn't realize that also involved a stand-up comedian, as well as, and more importantly, the uncle. You are embracing the soul and sharing the knowledge that you've gained.
Uncle. What?
What's more appropriate?
No, I'm just kidding. Better than auntie, although.
However you frame it, it's a wonderful thing that you're doing within this community and to share it with us all out here. Much appreciation. Please give a big round of applause for Patrick, everybody that makes this happen. And thank you for sacrificing your feet.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. This is their first performance in coming out of the pandemic, so what an honor that is. And as we're all here, shall we have one more song before we get out here? Yeah! All right. Well, enjoy this last performance. We are going to come around one more time with the donation buckets and the surveys. Please give what you can in support of the Yerba Buena Gardens Festival. But most importantly, it's about 90 performers up here right now. Let them hear you. Give a big round of applause. Ika, thank you.
Voices and hold your banners high.
good wines and cows. So we're glad you made it. But thank you for well, can we just get a hand for this beautiful garden right here in the This organization does really tremendous work in bringing you the finest arts of the city. So let's support them. Give them your diamond rings that you can see. Let's follow Amuyo, Jalonui, Jalomao. Nice hair.
All right, we got one more opportunity while all of them are within earshot. Let's give a thunderous applause to all these beautiful people that came out to share with us today. We have to thank at the end of the program the NEA and Yerba Buena Community Benefit District, as well as the San Francisco Arts Commission. Thanks to all of the organizations and individuals that support Yerba Buena Gardens Festival, which includes you all. So thank you guys all so much for being here and joining us today. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing to be a part of, and we hope that you'll come back and celebrate with us throughout the year. I'll second that tip to all the papas. Happy Father's Day tomorrow, and all of our people who are celebrating that in the various ways. And if you care to, you can come back and be with us tomorrow for our annual Native Contemporary Arts Festival. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, gathering of peoples, indigenous peoples of various nations, and it's kind of an all-day affair. So please come on down and check us out. Music and dance and community and arts, all kinds of good stuff going on tomorrow. And then 1 week from today, we have Circus Bella. Circus is going to be in town performing their annual visit to the Yerba Buena Gardens Festival, and that's 5th. Man, what a beautiful day, folks. Thank you all so kindly for being a part of it. We hope that you will continue to stay in touch with the Yerba Buena Gardens Festival. Check out the full season calendar online at ybgfestival.org. And if you got any nice photos or videos that you want to share with us, or just to connect with us in general, YBG Festival is where you can find all the social media stuff. And of course, just like really when you visit anywhere in the world, we want to be respectful. So please do whatever you brought with you. Make sure you take it off site. Let's not leave this park a mess for the next. And let's stay in touch with this good music and dance and all the traditions that are gifted. Much love, everybody. Thanks for coming out today. We'll see you next time at the Yerba Buena Gardens Festival.